Hey, it's Mark Folk, and you're on the trail. So I'm continuing my series called A&O times 4, alert and oriented. A&O times 4 is basically a diagnostic tool used by first responders to determine the level of consciousness of people they come across that have been injured. So we talked about A&O times 1 in my last video, who are you? And today we're talking about A&O times 2, where are you? And so my question is to you is, where are you? And the way I ask that question spiritually is, are you near or far from God? Do you know? Have you thought about where you are on a daily basis in your life? Are you near or far from God? This is an important question to understand. Do you feel that God is close or He's far away? I know a lot of people may think, I don't really know if I think about that, but it is important to think about that. I will tell you that years ago in my own life, I kind of thought about God as it was convenient. And I would probably have said that God was probably far away until maybe I needed Him. And then I would kind of have to maybe reel Him in, so to speak. I don't know if that's the right term. By prayer, by getting in my Bible, by some means. But then God showed me one time that He was never far from me. He was literally, in a way I would describe it, is even though I would be turned away from Him, okay, that He would be literally right next to me or right behind me. And that as soon as I turned towards Him, there He was. So my being far from God was not His doing, it was my doing. And so I made a decision that I wanted to be near to God all the time. And so I turned towards God. In other words, I began to think on God on a daily basis, to think about Him, to pray, to have an internal conversation with Him. And my desire, my hope was that He would be there all the time when I needed Him. And that's been the case since I kind of turned towards Him instead of walking on ahead of Him, feeling like He is far away. So my question to you is, where are you? Near or far from God?